going on. That's Let me tell you a little bit of down to earth, real life, in the flesh, flesh and blood. What makes me tick on human rights? This ain't no fad. I mean, pages that rose up, people that rose up trying to take me and my people down. Y'all fade, y'all gone. Crickets, chirp, chirp, chirp. I've been at this shit all my life. This ain't no fucking fad. I'll tell you how I know in my flesh. Fuck the scientific studies. I'm a walking experiment of how I know y'all got deep mental problems. It just so happens that psychology agrees. You know, I was raised indoctrinated. The sin of homosexuality thing bounced off of me. I don't know why that didn't take. The sin indoctrination took on the personal level of being damned by the people I loved the most, the family. That's where the gash in my self, inside me, happened. The big gash. Lost that human love, that nurture, the family, that thing. Now, on the way, I mean, this is over a year's process. I learned the Bible. I learned it. But most of it didn't. I learned it to cast it aside, you know, and I learned it and I asked questions and I was branded heretic really damn quick. So, I mean, immediately after leaving the church, aside from the big gash of losing what I needed, wanted, and loved the most, my family, I pretty much evolved right back to normal, to what I was born to be. A non-fearful, non-prejudiced, no bullshit in my head, because I had tossed out the bullshit. You know, Adam and Eve didn't happen. You know, I knew that a long time before I got out of high school. So I hit the world. There was nobody less than me. I'd graduated with these two people. They were high school sweethearts, and we were good friends. And they had I think I told this once, they had a friend. The wife had a friend, a beautiful young lady. And I was a player at the time, you know, it's a different world then. And they wanted me to screw the gay away out of her. And they were sincere. And I went along with them. And we met. And she was beautiful. But I never even had one thought of anything like their plan it was going to happen. I told her right off the bat, I said, look, we're here to have fun. You're gay, I'm straight. Let's have fun. And we went out and we had fun. She met somebody, brought her over the table, and it's three of us. And I went back, I took her home, and I spent the night with her. And we talked, and I slept with her. And I held her, and she said that's the first time since her parents found out that she was gay that she had been held and accepted by a straight person. You don't forget stuff like that. You know, stuff like that helps people. That's what helps people feel better. And she went on and grew up. And, well, she was already grown. She was 21. Well, I had a good life, you know. Later on in 1988, the beginning of me getting off, serious beginning of me getting off alcohol. You know, I went to a self-help group for a while, and I met a guy, and he talked about his issues, and it didn't take me long to pick up this guy's gay. But he wouldn't just come out and say it, you know. But I knew that's what it was. He was a little bit older than me. And I met him after one of the groups one night, and I said, you ain't got to hide from me, man. And he said, what are you talking about? I said, you're gay. I said, get off of it. Come on, let's go have supper or something. We became instant friends, and he told me he contemplated suicide all the time. And later on, he told me that me accepting him gave him the strength to keep on going, you know. But now he's happy. He's a happy man still living. He had a big job, a lot of responsibility, made big money. He quit all that, grew his hair long, moved to the country. But me and the woman I've been living with, we'd been together a long time. We loved each other. But we had trouble. We didn't want to leave each other, but we had to get a break from each other. And I didn't want to go rent an apartment, house, and all that, and I wasn't going to have her leave. So my friend, he had a big house and just by himself, and I took a room with him. And I stayed with him for 6 months. He'd wake up in the morning buck naked, come in, eat his breakfast, I'd read the paper. We'd talk, and he'd walk around naked. Never saw a fucking gerbil hanging out of his ass. He never hit on me. There was no sex talk. There was no nothing. You people are fucked up. You people are fucked up. They're just like us. There ain't no damned difference. Get over it. Why don't you become men and women? Full-grown, adult, mature men and women. Educate yourself. I didn't come away gay. The young lady didn't come away straight. My gay friend didn't come away straight. I ain't bisexual. Nothing changed. I just gained 2 really, really fucking good friends. This ain't no fad, bitches. This is the future. Why don't you just strap in, get in the back seat, and shut up and let the sober people drive, all right? Lucy, out.